My favorite holiday movie is probably The Wizard of Oz or Miracle on 34th Street.
But certainly now with our kids, it's Home Alone. I think my kids have seen that movie 612 times, and it never gets old, and I hope it never does as they continue to grow into teenagers and even move out of the house. But Home Alone is certainly the movie of choice now.
My favorite holiday movie, like almost everyone else, Die Hard, of course.
Favorite holiday movie? I could say Die Hard, but everybody always says that.
That's a tough one. I really love Christmas Story, because you know why? I always wanted a BB gun.
I'm gonna go with A Christmas Story. I mean, I will sit there on Christmas Eve. I will watch that over and over again. At one point in my life, yes, I was Ralphie. And yes, I did have that ugly onesie with the rabbits, you know, the rabbit ears.
My favorite holiday movie, Christmas Story. It's gotta be, but I really like the way he eats his mashed potatoes.
You know, the one I think about the most, and it seems very superficial and materialistic, but it was a laptop given to me by my parents, and that really kicked off my college career. They helped me out a lot giving me that.
There's so many, but I would probably have to say the Nerf Stomp Rocket that I got when I was 6 years old, because I grabbed the package before breakfast, knew exactly what it was, and it ruined the surprise, but I loved that thing.
I believe I was young, elementary school, second, third grade, and Damon and I ran out of our bedrooms down the hall there in Puyallup, and we ran out to the tree, and our gift wasn't there, and it wouldn't fit under the tree. And Grandma and Grandpa had that little look, my mom and dad, I called them Grandma and Grandpa now, and said, well, I think your gift's outside. And we book outside to the back, and there they were, the most glorious Seahawk bikes ever. I'm talking banana seat with the green and the blue and the old Seahawk deal. I'm talking the little streamers down the handlebars. I'm saying we were rocking it and owning 9th Street that Christmas and that entire year with the best Seahawk bikes ever.
Probably a bicycle that I got when I was 13 years old from my dad. It was super exciting.
A bicycle when I was a kid, because every kid wants to have a bike.
My wife, I have no idea how she pulled this off, but she gets hold of Howard Schultz's personal assistant, and he played baseball in high school. And she said, if I can get a baseball batting cage for an hour, would Howard want to meet Dory and go hit baseballs for an hour? And so we did it.
Best Christmas gift I ever received was the opportunity to have my daughter, who'd just been born, meet my beloved grandfather the day before he died, which was because we decided to make an impromptu Christmas trip over to Eastern Washington. He could barely speak, but he regarded this little baby in his hand, and he was a talker, a storyteller, and lost the capacity to speak with his Alzheimer's. And he looked at her and he went, oh, you betcha.
So my favorite holiday tradition would be my husband and my stepdaughter and I, we watch Christmas Vacation right on Thanksgiving. Every night after Thanksgiving, we watch it together, the three of us. We enjoy it, we love it. I swear I am married to Clark W. Griswold. There is no question about it. But my husband and I and my stepdaughter, we just love it. We'll sit there and we'll laugh, and we'll watch it at least 20, possibly 30 times before the end of Christmas.
It's getting together with family, especially now that the kids live out of town. Get them all together, we sit down, we have a big dinner, we trade gifts and stories and Christmas decorations.
My family and I get in the car and we put hot chocolate in like thermoses and we drive around and look at Christmas lights.
From growing up with my family, it would be Christmas Eve, driving around looking at Christmas lights. We did that every Christmas Eve around the neighborhood. But I'm looking forward to building new traditions with my daughter now that she's old enough to understand what Christmas is and get excited about it.
Probably going to church the night before so we can kind of sleep in the morning, and then we have a nice kind of breakfast, everybody in their PJs, just kind of everybody being together with no rush in the morning.
Christmas Eve, every year since when I was a little kid, and I think other people have this tradition as well, but every year and I do it with my own daughter. We get one present that everyone can open every night, and it's always pajamas, just forever. It was always pajamas when I was a kid, and every year I would be very excited when I was a kid and think it was going to be something cool, like a toy or something better, and every year it was some sort of Christmas Eve pajamas that you can really only use on Christmas Eve night. And I do the same thing to my daughter every year now, but she expects it, and it's fun.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
And I want to wish you guys all the very merriest of Christmases, a happy holidays, a great new year, and we'll see you in 2018.
Happy holidays!
Hey, Merry Christmas. All the happy holidays to you. May 2018 be a blessing.
Hey, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, go Cougs. Thanks for listening to our show if you do, and if you don't, why not?
I want to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Don't pout, don't cry. Here's why: Santa Claus, he's coming.
Our lives here at KIRO Radio. We love having you, and we love being able to serve you too. So hope you guys have a wonderful holiday season.
Okay, yeah. I want to wish everybody in the world, whether you love me or hate me, a happy and merry, merry Christmas.
Feliz Navidad. Oh.
Sorry, my bad. I thought you didn't want to repeat. Okay.
That's all staying in. That's great. That's how it goes.
All right, should we do one more? Are we done?
Love it.
Merry Christmas!